Welcome to Beauty Mastermind TV, a bi-monthly TV series for hairdressers.
Our guest artist will share with you their knowledge of the best cutting, color and styling techniques. Plus, give you the tips and tools you need to take your career to the next level. Learn why the top stylists are using the best quality tools from Japan, France and Spain. Mizutani, YS Park, Ibiza Hair, Sunlight's Balayage, Ecru, New York and more. Yes! Gain the confidence to become successful with the guys that hardly ever speak in front of large audiences. But when they do, wow!
Your host, Edwin Lombardi and Aaron Johles.
Welcome everybody to beautymastermind.com. Today my co-host and guest, Aaron Johles, and he is the co-founder of Ibiza Hair Tools. And we're going to be talking about the new red combs that you just came out with.
So we just launched 3 new red combs, and the reason we did red is I was doing a photo shoot a few months ago with a guy named Tab from Tab Cuts Hair in Laguna Beach, Morrison Salon. He's a L'Oreal guy. And he said, you should do red because red is so neutral. You could see it on black hair and you could see it on blonde hair. So I said, okay, and I emailed my manufacturer in Italy and I said, I'd like some red combs, sent me some, and these were the 3 that I didn't have in my collection right now. And so we came out with this one, which reminds you of?
It's kind of sea creature.
A sea creature, yeah. I call it the wave comb because it reminds me of like a wave. So this comb was inspired by this comb. This is a very popular comb that we have. It's a very wide tooth comb. You think of it more as a detangler. You can market it as a conditioning comb for the shower, but this is a great comb for doing layers and scissor over comb. And there's some people that use this comb exclusively for layering because the gaps of the teeth allow for a more textured look, as you might say. So that inspired this because we'd never had the wave comb. It also does come in gold as well. Then we came out with just a pure classic comb, which is a smaller version of our wand, which is a longer comb. That's just a nice classic comb. And then this, one of my favorites for scissor over comb, it is a barber comb. It's just very, very flexible. And you can just see how flexible. So it just flexes really nice for scissor over comb on both sides. And all the combs are made in Italy. They are all heat resistant and they're all polished by hand, so they won't hurt your client's scalp. And they're very, very good combs.
When I buy combs for myself, usually every manufacturer has the same comb but in different colors. And a popular comb to get is black or gray because it's just like, just a popular color. But I always like to get like a red comb because a lot of times my combs end up in someone else's drawer and all of a sudden it becomes their comb. And this way I can detect my red comb from anywhere.
Exactly.
But this is only good if it's only you who has the red combs.
Yeah, exactly. If someone else buys it, then.
But I do buy a lot of the red combs for that reason, so I can find them easily in everyone's station.
Smart.
The barber comb, in case anyone doesn't know about it, you can see how it tapers fine and the teeth are really close. Well, when you first start off, doing your scissor over comb, you can use a wider teeth, and this is probably a more popular comb. Then, you can start off with here, but that still doesn't give you that really tight neckline or hairline. You need a barber comb to get to that. And if you were to feel these combs, the barber comb is thinner here. So by being thinner, that means you can get closer to the skin and to the scalp. And by having the little teeth, it picks up all the little hairs. So when you're doing your scissor over comb right at the hairline, you get that really soft fade right at the hairline, where the bigger the comb is, means you're leaving the hair just a little bit longer.
Absolutely. Yeah.
And what? So these are your three newest combs?
Yeah, my 3 newest combs are in the red, and actually we did make the wave comb in gold as well, because gold combs are becoming so popular now.
And even gold scissors.
And gold scissors, yeah.
So anyways, you can find these combs in my website. Just go to beautymastermind.com. On the menu bar, click on store, scroll over products, then click on combs. One thing that whenever I bought a comb, especially because what I would do is I would go to the hair shows, like the trade shows, to buy a comb. And you know, combs, a lot of times they get scratched up, or maybe from the blow drying and the straightening irons. After a while, they're not as smooth and soft like a brand new comb. So I always bought myself a box of a dozen combs. And then once my comb, I can feel it was getting used up, I just throw it away and pull out a new comb, instead of going through the hassle of trying to find the company and ordering another comb.
Smart.
So I do the same thing with my razors. I just buy a whole box.
Yeah.
That way they're just there.
Yeah. I agree. Yeah.
Okay, so social media time.
Social media time.
Okay, let's call Anthony. He's going to do a little social media for us.
Just click subscribe. One thing, I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. I designed this rhyme to explain in due time. Beauty Mastermind.
Now that was Anthony from 10 Second Songs. He did that song for me, and he does that for some people. But he's really talented. You know, you can find him on YouTube. Also, do us a favor. If you're watching this on Hairbrained, Facebook, YouTube, anywhere else, and you see a subscribe button, click subscribe. Leave a comment, share this video with a friend. And the more you help us out, the more free content that we can produce for everybody. So I guess that's a wrap.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is Edwin and Aaron signing off, and we'll see you in the next video.
Thanks.